Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to start Unit 5, Lesson 1. A boat trip. What's the meaning of a boat trip? A boat trip is a trip or journey in a boat for pleasure, such as a sailing boat or a canal boat. Look to the picture and you will understand the meaning of a boat trip. When you go on a trip, on a boat, or a journey on a boat for pleasure, whether on a sailing boat or canal boat. Please, my dear pupils, open your books on page 66, slide 5, page 66, and number 1, look, listen, and read. Here we find Hannah, Hani, Amira, and Yusuf. They are talking together about a boat trip. Let's start reading. Look at that. It's a big boat. Where does it go? It goes on the river. That sounds fun. Let's go. I want to see some animals. I want to see some birds. So when you go on a boat trip, on a big boat, that's very fun. And you can see some animals and you can see some birds that live beside the river. New vocabulary. The new vocabulary that we are introduced to, we will start with the word boat. Boat. A small vehicle for traveling on water. The boat, we use it to travel as a vehicle or a mean of transportation for traveling on water. Number 2, river. River. When you look to the picture, you will find it's a large amount of fresh water flowing to the sea. It's fresh water. It's not a salt water like the sea. It's a fresh water, which means that we can drink from. River bank. River bank. They are the two sides that we find the green land beside the river. We call them the river bank. Is the land above the edge of a river. Another vocabulary words, bamboo. Bamboo. Look to the picture and you will understand it's a kind of plant, is a tall tropical plant with hard stems, with very hard stems. Tree. Tree is a tall plant that has branches, Grass. Grass is a kind of plant consisting of thin and green leaves. Reading. Now, my dear students, I need you to open your student books on page 67. Exercise number 2, look, listen, and write. What we are going to do, we are going to read the words that we have in the word box and we will look to the picture. We have some numbers on the picture. Upon the picture, we are going to call the name of this part in the picture, and beside the number, we are going to write the right name. We have in the word box grass, river bank, boat, bamboo, river, and tree. Look to the pictures very well. Number 1, what is this? Tree, correct. Write down beside number 1 the word tree. Number 2, look to the picture, correct. Boat, boat. Number 3, it's the water. What do we call it? It's the fresh water. River. River. Number 4, it's the green part and it's thin and tall. What is that? What is this? Grass. Grass. Number 5, what is this? It's the side of the river. What do we call it? Riverbank. Riverbank. Number 6, what kind of plant is this? Bamboo. Bamboo. Still on page 67, Exercise number three, point and say. What is number 3? We go back here in exercise number 1. What is number 3? Number 3 is river. What is number 1? Tree. What is number 5? Riverbank. And so on. You can go and play this game with your friends, and you ask the name of the number, and the other one will answer with the correct name. Now exercise number 4, listen and read. Let's read together. After school, I go to the river. I see grass and plants. I also see some animals. I want to see a crocodile, but I usually see ducks. So after school, what do? I go to the river. What do I see? I see grass and plants and also some animals. But I want to see a crocodile, but I usually see ducks. Ask and answer, number 5. Exercise number 5. What do you see by the river? I see animals. What do you see by the river? I see fish. I see birds. I see trees. I see plants. Thank you so much for this lesson, and see you next time.